Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 40. As you may remember, Radeya was walking around miserable because of his double curse. Still, he thought that he could find happiness in the world if only he became the pupil of Bhargava, the greatest of archers. This had just proven to be a mirage. His guru had cursed him and gone away. And now on top of that, this curse of the Brahmin, Radeya had no more tears to shed. He realized there was nothing in this world worth living for, worth fighting for. There was only one person who loved him, and that was his mother, Radha. He was Radeya. He would remember that and only that. It was up to him to make the world resound with praises of Radeya, the Sutta Putra. He wanted to make his mother happy. She had loved him when he needed love. She dried his tears when he went to her with his childish troubles. She had wiped his brow when he was tired. She was his mother. It was the duty of a son to make her name immortal. That was the only purpose in his life now. Radeya went home to his mother. She heard that his education was now complete. He could not tell her how it was for no use now, no purpose, since the curse had ruined it all. He did not want to break her heart. So he denied himself the comfort of her love and sympathy to tide over the difficult days fraught with pain and despair. He was with her for a few days. Then he told her that he would go to the Kuru Palace in Hastinapura. He felt that his learning would be a passport into the jealously guarded portals of the great palace. Chapter 21, The Tournament. Drona thought that the time had come when the prowess of his pupils should be exhibited to all the people in the royal household and to the citizens of the city. He approached Bhishma with the suggestion. Dhritarashtra was also there. They accepted the idea with enthusiasm. By all means, said Bhishma, let the display be arranged. The king requested Drona to arrange for the building of the stadium. On an auspicious day, Drona had the work begun. It was built in a very short time. The stadium was an immense creation. It was wonderfully thought out. The stage was at the center. On either side of it were provided seats. On one side, provision was made for the seating of the members of the royal family and other guests from the neighboring kingdoms. Seats were separately provided for the women of the royal family. On the side opposite to this were built galleries of immense size to accommodate the citizens. On the day of the tournament, the sun shone bright. The place was already filled with spectators, millions of them, all crowding to see the feats of the sons of the Kuru house, and other houses too, who had been trained by the greatest of archers, Acharya Drona. Everyone was eager. Everyone was excited. Some talked about the duel with the mace, which was to be fought between Duryodhana and Bhima. Some talked about the great exhibition of the feats of Arjuna with the bow and arrow. Some spoke disparagingly of the Acharya. They said Arjuna is a favorite pupil of Drona. In fact, it is to show him off that Drona has arranged this big tournament. All the others ought to be but foils for Arjuna. Others said, no, that can't be. Why, there are so many others who are as good as Arjuna. It is to let Bhishma show that all the princes are proficient that Drona has arranged this. The people from the royal household began to arrive, one by one. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.